What up YouTube, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at Daily Beats. In today's video I'm going to show you how I made this beat with the Daily Beats Sample Pack Volume 4. As you can hear, the beat sounds really nice, really hip-hop, really old-school vibes. And I have a lot of elements to go through, and this beat was not the easiest one. I had to go through a lot of iterations, but at the end I think something came out really nice, and I really enjoyed this beat. So let's go into the beat and see what we have first. I will start with the drums. For the drums, I have this drum loop here. And you can see that the drum loop has a missing part, and this is because of the melody of the piano that gave the idea for the track. But let's listen to the drums, and as you can see, it's just a drum loop directly from the sample pack, and the name of the drum loop is Protect Yourself, from the folder Protect Yourself. So let's listen to the drum loop. Sounds really nice. It gives a really hip-hop vibe that I really enjoy. And this loop actually came later in the development of the track, but I think it fits really well. When I played the loop, I thought, this is it. This is the loop that I need for this track. Next up, let's talk about the clap. The clap is an addition that I only have for the chorus, and I use this to give a little bit more energy to amp up the chorus. And let's listen to the clap alone. As you can see, a very simple clap. It's not too crazy, but you can see that this is from the club loop, which is again a folder inside of the sample pack. So let's listen to the original drum loop and see how it sounds. As you can see, it sounds good, but it's not the correct vibe. But I wanted the clap. The clap sounded really nice. And when I put the clap in conjunction with the drum loop, it gives a really nice energy. It increases the energy of the entire loop. So let's listen with the drum loop. Okay, so that was the main idea for the clap. Then I added some hi-hats. These hi-hats are a little bit different from the hi-hats in the main loop, and I wanted to give a little bit more energy to the chorus to make it more frenetic. I don't know if that's the correct adjective. I think it sounds really nice. So let's listen to the hi-hats solo and then in the context of the track. As you can hear, very simple, very normal hi-hat, and this is from a pack that I'm developing, which is Soprano Drums, that will be soon out. So stay tuned for that if you want to check it out. And let's see now the entire drum loop with the drum loop, the clap, and the hi-hats. So now that you can hear everything, I'm going to back up a little bit from the point where there's only the drum loop and then when the rest of the drums come into play in the chorus, so that you can have a feel for the difference of before and after. So let's listen to the drum loop a little bit before, and in the chorus everything goes in. As you can hear, when the elements go in, it gives more energy, it hypes up the chorus. Next up, let's look at the keys. The keys here, it's just a sample that I created, it's a loop of piano that I chopped up, and then I recreated and made it my own melody. So let's see what is this piano sample looks like. So let's hear the original sample. Sounds okay. And then I pitched it up. Of course, then I have here the markers, and this is how it sounds by itself. As you can hear, the sound, this piano sounds really nice. And if we add the drums, it sounds really nice, especially when we have that drop right at the end of the second bar. So let's listen to everything in context. I mean, let's listen to the drums, hi-hats, and the clap and the keys in context and see how nice they sound. Really nice, really dope. Next element is the bass. For the bass, I just added a simple bass from Poison 2. This is a plugin that I don't usually use too much, but I just wanted to have something different. And I said, okay, let me just try this one and see what I can come up with in this with this plugin. So I just loaded and I started looking for some samples or for some presets from bass presets. And I found one that I liked, and this is how it sounds. The beat is in the key of E. Very simple, but sounds really nice. So let's listen now everything in context. Okay, I just want to keep listening to it. I really enjoy this beat. Next up, we have the final element, which are strings. For the strings, I used Sony Vox, and this is a plugin that I really like, and I use it in a lot of my productions, and I really enjoy the way the strings sound. And this is the strings preset, and as you can see here, I have these low notes, which change the articulation of the strings. So for the beginning, or for the first 3 bars of the strings, I used the sustain articulation. For the last bar, I used let me, by the way, confirm the spiccato articulation. So let's listen to the strings and see how they sound solo. Very simple, but in the context of the track sounds really nice. So let's listen to everything in the context of the track, or let's listen pretty much all the elements that I just showed you. And there's one element that I didn't show you, which is just a reverse. And I mean, I don't think I need to show you a reverse because it's a simple thing. And let's listen to this part and then we can go to the final chorus. And for the final chorus, I added a synth, a lead synth, that I think it sounds really nice, and then I will show you later. But let's now listen to the strings and the chorus, the first chorus. Really dope. I really enjoy this track. I think it's a very good hip-hop track. Final part is the final chorus, where I added a new instrument, which is this lead here, and I'm going to show you alone and in the context again. So for this lead I used Soar, and this is a preset that I had here. It's a preset. Let's listen to it alone. And this breaks a little bit of the silence after the piano break, but I also enjoy it, and it's always something new, something different, and we can, if I don't like it, I can always cut it depending on the idea of the track. But in this case, I really enjoy it, so let's listen to everything in context and let's see how it sounds. Sounds really, really dope. I really enjoy it. Yeah, this is the track. I'm really proud about this track. I think it ended up really, really dope, really nice. And I'm going to have this beat free for everyone to download. So if you want to download this beat, go ahead, and I will have a link in the description. So that's it, guys. This is how you can, with a nice sample pack, build some really, really dope tracks, some really hip-hop vibe tracks. And this is what I like about sample packs or construction kits, as is this case, is that you can use loops and completely change them and make them something, make from them something completely new. And I really like to reuse that. It gives me some new inspiration. And most of the times I always end up with something that I really, really enjoy, and something that I usually don't get by just playing stuff. So I will have a link in the description if you want to download this sample pack. If you are new here to this channel, subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when I upload new videos. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and consider supporting this channel by buying one of the products at dailybeats.pt or become a premium member, and you'll have access to all the videos that I do here for the channel, and you will be able to download project files and sample packs, and you will also have access to the Q&A sessions where I gather all of your questions and I answer with videos here so that I can help you accelerate your learning curve and make you a better producer faster. My goal is to help you either with tutorials, with sample packs, or with beats to help you in your music journey. So that's it. My name is Tiago Duarte. Again, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.